Today I'm going to show you how to make a chocolate banana bread. And I have 1 1/2 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda, 1/2 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and then in a sifter I'm going to add the 1/3 cup of cocoa powder. And then with a whisk, I'm going to just come in here and whisk it all together. You also could just throw all those ingredients in the sifter to begin with, if you wanted to. In a large bowl, I have 1/2 cup of softened butter. It could be melted as well. And if you don't want to use butter, you can use oil instead, like vegetable oil, canola oil, coconut oil. 3/4 cup of sugar, white granulated sugar. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. 2 large eggs. 1/2 cup of sour cream. This is optional. Give it a mix. And then I have 3 medium to large, really ripe bananas. And then I'm just gonna come in here with a fork, and you can use like a potato masher too. Sometimes I'll do that, and I'll just squish that in there. Stir those bananas in there. And now let's start adding the dry ingredients, about 1/3 of it at a time. And I'm just going to stir this in. You can mix it. I just don't want to over mix it. So just be careful about over mixing. All right, yeah. I have 1 cup of milk chocolate chips. You can use semi-sweet or dark. And I'm gonna only put in about 1/2 cup. And I'm gonna fold that in the batter. And then I have a 5 by 9 inch bread pan, and I sprayed the sides and the bottom, and I put a piece of parchment paper on the bottom, and we will pour that in there. And now with the rest of these chocolate chips, I'm going to sprinkle them on the top here. And now put this in the oven, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, 176 Celsius, and bake it for 50 minutes to an hour, to when you poke it with a toothpick, the toothpick comes out clean. Allow it to cool completely in the pan, and then we can cut into it. And there we have it. That's what it looks like on the inside. So good.